What type of government is the United States? Are we a democracy? Yes or no?
What do you think?
Are we a democracy?
Yes.
No, we're not a democracy. Are we a monarchy?
Oh, really?
No, we're not a monarchy.
I know the king now.
Well, we don't have the king right now. No. Donald Trump is the king. Don't worry about Donald Trump. Do not worry about him at all. The United States is not a democracy. We're a republic. We elect our representatives. We elect them directly through congressional representatives and senatorial representatives. The one person that we don't elect directly is the President of the United States. The President of the United States is elected through 50 different state elections. And those states get electoral votes. And those electoral votes, if you win the state, they get sent to Washington, D.C. And as a result, guess what? We have an electoral college. The electoral college is apportioned according to how many people live in the state. So that California has lots of votes to send to Washington, D.C., whereas a state like, say, Delaware has very few. Now, a lot of you think that that's not fair, of course, because we're talking about fairness here, that a direct election of the president would mean the person who gets the most votes. Well, our founding fathers had a different idea. Instead of candidates or presidents going to large population centers like Los Angeles or Dallas or Chicago, Miami and Philadelphia and New York, they felt as though that it was necessary for a president to have a broad appeal across all the states in the Union. And so as a result, they came up with the idea of an electoral college, which is how we elect the President of the United States. We do democratically elect and directly elect our representatives, which is what a republic is, a direct election of representatives that does the work for us. But when it comes to president, it's done a little bit differently. Each state has more impact this way, so that the smaller states have a bigger say in who is elected president of the United States. But then again, it really comes down to about 5 or 6 states every time the president comes up. So the states that are the most important in presidential elections, the state of Ohio, the state of Florida, the state of Virginia, the state of Nevada, the state of New Mexico, and sometimes Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and Michigan. So really, the rest of the states, we pretty much know how they're going to vote. But one state that is extraordinarily influential in presidential politics is the state I am from, Ohio. Every time Ohio votes for a president, that person wins. Go figure. So, if you can win Ohio, you can win the president of the United States. What do you think, Milton? You want to be president of the United States? Milton.
What is this?
Do you want to be president of the United States?
Yeah, sure.
No, you don't. Nobody wants to be president of the United States. You must be loco to be president of the United States. It's a terrible job. But what makes an American is a set of values. So you diverse cultures, diverse linguistics, and the belief that all humankind is equal. So values of family. We have family values, but it's a very close-knit nuclear family. The family that I think of is my wife and my children. That's it. I don't think about my cousins, I don't think about my aunts and uncles or grandparents or anything like that. The American family is very small. Americans can speak any language they choose, but almost everyone here speaks English. There is likely no ethnic group on the planet that isn't represented here in the United States. Imagine that. There's no language, there's no ethnic group, there's no group of people likely anywhere that is not represented here in the United States, if they're represented anywhere other than their indigenous lands. So what it comes down to is that anyone can be an American. Anyone can lay claim to being an American citizen, whether they were born here or not. My family has been on this continent for 400 years. That's a long time to be in North America. Yet, a newly minted American citizen who just raised their hand this morning, they have all the rights and all the privileges that are allotted to me. We are the same. We are equal under law. You can succeed here. You can fail here. The most individualistic country on the planet. We think of ourselves first, our neighbors second. We think of ourselves first, our neighbors second. We donate our time and our money for charitable causes. We expect to handle everything on our own. Independence is the most important feature of American values and culture. So, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask. I'm done talking.
Thank you very much. Okay, so now we have time for 3 or 4 questions. 3 or 4 questions. Okay? Please come here, say your name, where are you from, and make your question.
Okay, hi.
Hello.
My name is Alejandra Samaniega. I am from Dena. I am 22 years old. And my question is, how is the life or the work opportunities for professional Latins in the United States?
Oh, actually, Latinos, and especially Spanish-speaking Latinos in the United States, other than Portuguese Latinos, if you are a Spanish speaker in the United States, you have the opportunity to deal at an introductory level in many areas in the United States because of your bilingualism. Understand that in the United States we have many Spanish speakers from Central America and even Mexico. So Latino professionals who want to get an entry-level job in the United States, the fact that you are bilingual actually helps a great deal.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Next one. Next one. Okay, please come here. Say your name. They are a little bit shy, you know?
Shy?
Yeah.
Not shy.
I don't know why.
They just don't want to make a mistake in front of the native speaker. I know what it is.
Hi,
what's up?
my name is Hugo. I'm from here, from Riobamba, Ecuador, and I would like to question you that what do you think about Mr. Donald Trump's slogan, "Make America Great Again"?
I love it. I love it.
Why do I always get these questions? Make America great again. It is a rhetorical device used to influence nationalism within the United States. In other words, he wants to make, the intention is to think that the United States wasn't very good to begin with. The United States is, it always has been, and it likely always will be. Rome fell, France fell, lots of countries have fallen. The difference between the United States and Rome is that the United States is able to destroy the earth 10 times over with nuclear weapons. So, I think the United States is going to be great, one way or the other, because of our military, but quite frankly, because of our cultural power. The cultures and the values that the United States holds, I think, are universal. We make mistakes, I know that we do, but Donald Trump, he's going to be president for 4 years. He might be president for 8, but that's it. There will be somebody new. We will get through this just like we got through any other president. Now, the basis of our political system is the law. It is the Constitution, and he can't do anything illegal. So, it'll be okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Next one. Over here. Over there. In the back. Okay, please stand up. Say your name.
Hi, Professor. My question for you is, have you visited Ecuador?
What was it?
Have you visited Ecuador?
I have not visited Ecuador. I have gotten close. I have been to Panama. But I will come and see Milton as soon as he pays for me to come see him. As you can see, I'm so much better looking than him, I really can't be in the same place.
Would you like visit Riobamba?
I would love to visit Riobamba. I would love to come to Ecuador and see the students there and to see my friend Milton.
Okay.
Maybe in a few months, my friend. I'm working on that.
Hey, whenever you want, I'll come.
I'm working on that. Thank you very much.
Okay.
And the last one, please say your name.
Hi.
Oh, hello. Came out of the door.
My name is Maria Augusta Sanchez. I am from Quito, Ecuador. And my question for you is, in your opinion, what is the best government that the United States have at the time?
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Everybody is nostalgic. Nostalgia being, we think that 20 years ago was better than today, and that 20 years from now will be better than today. The best government in the United States, there isn't one. There's no best. There's no worst. There just is. So my favorite presidents, I like good communicators. So Ronald Reagan was a very good communicator. Bill Clinton was a very good communicator. They may not have always been telling the truth, but they were good communicators. People seemed to like those two. But in history, those guys were a long time ago. And so we've forgotten all the bad things that they have done. Barack Obama or President Donald Trump, people still say bad things or good things about them, but I don't think we have the greatest government in the world, but at least we have the most transparent government in the world. We have a free press. We have transparent ways to have checks and balances from the judicial to the legislative to the executive. All these three branches, they make sure that the rest of them do the right thing. I don't think there's a bad government or a good government right now. It just is government.
Thank you.
You're welcome.